Judicial Watch subpoenas Google in Hillary Clinton case. So Judicial Watch announced that we served the subpoena. We served it on Google in this week, I think it was delivered. And he first raised the issue, and the judge raised it on his own, I think, in August of 2019, where we had a big hearing about it. And he ordered Judicial Watch to shake the tree on the issue. He said, and this, I'm quoting from the transcript, and it was Judge Lamberth was referencing Senator Grassley, who was raising issues about this. He was raising this in a report that he had publicly released. And this is a quote from the transcript. A report in which he, being Senator Grassley, had some very troubling information about a guy named Combetta, who had been one of the contract employees on the Clinton emails. And he and the senator who chairs the Homeland Security Committee, Grassley and Ron Johnson, released in the Senate this report. And the gist of it was that Combetta had said, I guess, that he had created a dummy email account with all the Hillary Clinton emails in it in a different name. And the FBI had investigated that to see whether or not the Chinese had ever hacked into it. There you go. They had determined that the Chinese hadn't, but that the FBI never told the State Department about that account, and that the emails that were not given over to the state could have been obtained from that account, but the FBI never told the State about it, the State Department about it. So it leaves out in the open whether there are these other emails that State could have obtained, but nobody ever bothered to tell State about them. I don't know the status of that, and I'm sure you don't either, but that did occur to me that would be a problem for me as to whether an adequate examination of that circumstance occurred, and assuming that Combetta deleted them, as he said that he did before he took the fifth, I guess, whether or not the server that they were on, or wherever they maintained the server, or whoever maintained the server, whether they can be reconstructed. And he then detailed the report released documents revealing that Clinton IT aide Paul Combetta copied all but 4 of the missing emails to a Gmail account that does not appear to have been reconstructed in search. The court thinks Judicial Watch ought to shake this tree. So he ordered that we are allowed to seek a subpoena. And of course, you know what? State Department and Justice Department opposed our efforts to do this. They fought us. And the court has said, no, we can get the subpoena. The Justice Department and State Department are wrong. Again, this State Department, this Justice Department.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest news from Judicial Watch.